Welcome back, Mastercraft Gaming fans. Kyle, and back by popular demand, Jesse.
I'm kind of a big deal. Not, once again, not a fat joke.
So we're back from the Keystone GT last weekend and Duluth, Minnesota 2 weekends ago for the Lady of the Lake GT.
I learned what beer with 10.9% alcohol content does. It's a good time. Yeah, I get white girl wasted. I don't cry, though. At least, I don't remember. You'd have to ask Mike Rossi. He would know.
We are bringing you a special battle report today. We're doing the brand new book, the campaign supplement. We're going to do an Abyssal Dwarfs versus Forces of Nature game, which is as thematic as it can possibly be. And we're going to be doing Battle 2 out of the book at 2,000 points. Jesse's taking the Abyssal Dwarves, now I'm bringing my Nature Army, which I'm just so excited about.
And Ronnie, you're going to be excited. It's all Mantic models. All of them.
Well, I got a unicorn that's from Reaper.
Well, Mantic make a unicorn. We'll put it in there. Get on it.
So, Battle 2 out of that scenario, the Abyssal Dwarves get a couple of special rules from that. We've got some of the formations from the book, and it's going to be tough for me, but I'm gonna try. We're doing it as a Rocky-themed battlefield, as you can see. So,
yeah, Kyle got mad because apparently Abyssal Dwarves get Pathfinder with this, so there's no force on the table, it's all rocks. He's like, suck it, you get Pathfinder, nobody gets Pathfinder. Whatever, it's his house, he can do what he wants. But if he wins, you all know it's on record, it's cheated.
I cheated. Alright, we're going to get started.
So anyhow, we've got 2 units of Black Souls. One of them has the Brew of Courage. That's right, folks, an Abyssal Dwarf army with dwarves in it. You saw it here first. We've got 2 units of Lesser Obsidian Golems. One has the Diadem of Dragonkind, the other has a Blade of Slashing. I'm going to remember to use it this time. I'm going to make a mental note. Trust me on this. 2 Dragonfire teams. They're no Goblin shotguns, but whatever. Breath attack's always good. Then we have the Slave Driver. That's to do with the flag. He has the Banner of the Griffin. Ironcaster. That's to do with the little staff. I gave him Surge 8 with Inspiring Talisman. And then the other one is Dravik Dalkin. He's a character from the book. He's an Ironcaster. I'm going to call him Dovahkiin because it just makes me giggle. But he has Crushing Strength 1, Elite, Fireball 10, Heal 5 for Golems only. He's an individual with Inspiring, Surge 10, and Vicious. He also has the ability Bound Soul. Each point of damage dealt by the Dovahkiin's Fireball attack heals 1 point of damage previously dealt to Infernok. Infernok is the character, the giant golem that I also have. Notice him standing up. That's Infernok. What makes him awesome, he's Crushing Strength 3, Shambling Vicious. What makes him awesome is he's Dash 20. So those are 2 characters out of the book. That's the Living Legend unit and the actual hero. So I'm going to run them. It's themey. It's cool. Also added in Lower Abyssals as allies. Just standard, Fury, Regen. And then lastly, Archfiend of the Abyss. Because A, the model looks freaking awesome, and I added wings to him.
Bringing the Forces of Nature back into action. Starting off with a Horde of Salamanders. This is the first time I'm using this unit. I've removed the shields to give him the extra Crushing Strength. That makes him Crushing Strength 2, and then I gave him Blessing of the Gods. Troop of the Hunters of the Wild. And then I've got my Boulder Guard formation. This has got the Greater Earth Elemental and then 2 Hordes of Earth Elementals. Their special ability grants them Iron Resolve, which should be nice if he doesn't take them off right away. I've got a Horde and a regiment of Forest Shamblers. And then a regiment of Centaur Bray Striders. My Druid has got Banechant, Surge 7, and the Banner of the Griffin. And then the Winged Unicorn has got Heal 7, Windblast 5, and then I gave her the Zephyr Crown. And the Green Lady with Heal 8, and we all know what she does. She's just thematic. I had to get her in here. Alright, we're back with our deployments, and as you can see, as we start to drop units, we start to really favor just 1/3 of the board.
Well, you don't want to get greedy. Plus, I'm having panic attack. I only have 12 units. I'm used to running like 21. Like I was done, and I'm like, oh god, I don't know what to. I'm scared. I'm trying to wash the goblin off, but I'm scared.
I've only got 11, so I don't know what he's bitching about. But
well, that's what I'm used to. Everybody's supposed to have 11. I have like 21 or 20, and that's fantastic.
Okay.
I'm like, I put a flag guy down, and you're like, oh god, I have to put this awesome unit down. Now I've got stuff I care about. I actually care if stuff dies. This could be a problem.
Well, we got rock on rock action.
That's right. You can only find that in certain stores, kids.
So, yeah, we're going to get started. It is basically a kill mission if you don't have the book. It's a kill mission with some special little tweaks to it. So I'm not going to go over it because you need to buy the goddamn book. But still.
Yeah, you should buy the book. It's pretty good. Plus, if you're a fluff guy like me, It's got a lot of really good fluff. Don't worry, I teach English. I can tell you, if you use reading comprehension, the Brotherhood are not gone. Okay, they got hit real hard, but they're not gone. Reading, kids.
What happened?
Use it. They're all dead. No. They got hit real hard. Don't panic. It's okay.
So we were deployed, and then we're going to figure out who's going to go first.
Yeah. That should be
No,
fun.
actually, I think it's in the scenario. I think good goes first.
Maybe. See, once again, we should read.
We should read.
So we're going to read this, and then you'll see us play it. So there we go.
Here we go.
Whee!
This might be the most uneventful first turn I've ever taken in King's War. I maintain my formation entirely and literally just advance roughly about 5 or 6 inches. So not a whole lot of movement here. I don't have any shooting in this army. I don't have any lightning bolt. I don't have nothing as far as that goes. I don't have nothing. The English teacher's going to yell at me over there.
Double negative.
So what we're doing is, I know we're both slow. Both armies are slow. I'm looking to keep my formation, like I said, and play the Mexican standoff until someone's in range.
Alright, so much like Kyle, I have very little shooting. I have breath attack, which in the second turn of the game is going to do nothing. Archfiend has lightning, but we're not really going for that. Because I think I moved 11 with him, so he couldn't do it anyway, because we only pivoted once. Pretty much we're just trying to protect our flank and move everything up, because I think if we just kind of grind this out, I'm going to win it. We'll see. But you know what they say about best laid plans and all that. It's probably going to go well until I roll like Dookie. Everything dies. I sit, rock myself, cry, go back to goblins.
Oh, once again, nature. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I struggle quite a bit with my druid. Just because that Abyssal Archfiend could technically get in my backfield, and I've got Surge to threaten him with, and I don't think Jesse's dumb enough to do that. But it's still an option. So I go back and forth here a little bit, and eventually what I'm doing with the druid just doesn't happen. The Salamanders are my next decision, and I'm basically cutting off my Earth Elementals that were beside them, but the Rock also gives me an option for a flank. If he decides to fly the Abyssal Archfiend over to threaten their flank, the Earth Elementals and then the 4 Shamblers are there to go into them as well. So what I'm trying to do is make it so that if his Golems want to get into the Salamanders, I can get a flank with my Earth Elementals, if they survive. That's a possibility. So very minimal stuff. Again, Mexican standoff, and the entertaining parts of this game are going to be the bottom turns.
All right, turn 2. Once again, a barrel of excitement. We move the lower Abyssals up to protect the flank, which I feel like will just stand there forever. The Archfiend, I left where he was. By the way, I did not buy Lightning Bolt, so I'm glad I didn't Lightning Bolt turn 1. We move the greater Obsidian Golem, the lesser Obsidian Golems. We'll call them small rocks now. Small rocks moved up. One of them has the Diadem of Dragonkind, so I'm hoping to maybe do some moons to Salamanders, whatever. The Dwarves just moved up to meet the charge of the rock, if that happens. Super rock, Inferno Rock is over there. Hopefully get something cute. The Dovahkiin moved up with them. That's it. We just kind of moved our entire facing up. I'm going to do maybe a few wounds. Nothing will happen. And that'll be, that's my turn too. So action just kicked up, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom turn 2, we Diadem of Dragonkind. That's breath attack 10. We hit Salamanders. We hit with 3, then we wounded with all 3. I didn't even get to use Vicious, whatever. That's terrible. But they've got 3 wounds on them. I'm not going to break them. Double 6 is about the only thing that's going to happen. Hopefully. Okay, anywho, we're going to try. They have 3 wounds on them. We're going to attempt to roll double 6s. Double 5s. Oh, baby. We just need a couple more.
Well, come on.
All right, they're broke. Suck it. I'll add it together. It's a natural break. Maybe.
All right, kids, have a seat, and I'm going to tell you what I hate about nature. So, this is, it's an army that just doesn't quite click with me. The Salamander situation is one that I would have liked to charge the Obsidian Golems because I got decent crushing on them, decent number of attacks, but the Archfiend's gonna get a flank if I do. So I'm hanging back. I move the Earth Elementals in a position that if he decides to double charge them and the Salamanders somewhat find a way to stick, I've got a flank. Don't know. It's not looking great. The greater Earth Elemental and the Hunters of the Wild had decided to go into the Black Souls right in front of him. I know the Greater is going to get flanked, but that's going to give me a flank if he sticks, and I'm hoping that with Defense 6 and him not having any kind of crushing, that he only does, reasonable damage, and I can heal it back. So, here we go. Green Lady throws a whole bunch of heals into the salamanders, and I think I got 5 off, so they are back to being healthy. The Winged Unicorn throws Wind Blast 9 with the Zephyr Crown into the Greater Obsidian Golem and pushes him back 5 inches.
Fern Rock.
A Fern Rock?
He's the character
Super Rock. Okay.
We'll call him Super
Sorry.
Rock.
Sorry, he's Super Rock. He's a character from the book. My bad. Sorry, Rob Berman. Hunters of the Wild and the Greater Earth Elemental bounce off the Black Souls like herpes on a condom. 5 points of damage, not a whole lot going on there, but we started things. Listen, I committed. Okay, I committed. I did something.
Proud of you.
Double 6 is the only thing that can do me any good here, so nope. I got 1.
6 and
I got 1.
6 and a 2.
Oh, Wind Blast!
Yay!
So they're gonna back up, and Jesse's gonna put some hurt on me.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, bottom of 3. We move the lower abyssals up just to keep them honest. Even if he charges both in or surges, they're not going to die. Hopefully, I say this, then I shit the bed. I try to be cute with the little rocks. I was trying to charge salamanders and then get the other rocks in to block the earth elementals. That's not going to happen because if I surge, I'm going to hit the Hunters of the Wild. So we jump the Archfiend in. Archfiend probably will not kill them. I mean, if he goes ham, does all 9 wounds, I have to roll a 9 again twice, so that's not going to happen. But I'm pretty sure he's out of flank charges, which is a big deal for him. Which, you know, I don't want him to die. Over here, I jumped the Dragonfire teams up to hopefully shoot the Hunters of the Wild because the hill's height 2 or height 1. It looks over height 1. They'll get cover, but whatever. Or no, they won't because ignore cover. Hill rules. Wouldn't be so bad, but I'm a Pathfinder and I should know this. Here's a fun fact, kids. I usually make most of it up. So if I TO next time, don't judge me. Anywho, we got the Black Souls going to punch this Earth Elemental to death. We move Super Rock up with the Dovahkiin. I'm hoping I bust out a cool surge, and then the Unicorn flips out, and I get to punch things to death. If not, whatever. I've got Super Rock and a Dovahkiin, and I'm going to say Dovahkiin until everyone calls him that, because that's awesome. I don't know how to do things. All right, so my turn 3 shooting. When I did Super Rock, I just moved him 5, then I surged him, and I think I cracked off 5 more. So I got to move 10 because of the Dovahkiin has surge 10, and it's awesome. Now, if you look, the Hunters of the Wild have 8 wounds on them, but they're in combat. What I did, first of all, my Dragonfire teams jumped up, shot, and then the little rocks I had have the Diadem of Dragonkind. They shot. Then the Ironcaster right behind them, what he did is he surged. Bam, hit him in the side, flank. I'm counting on do more wounds. I want to get it to double 1s. I want to make it the least amount of chance possible that he survives. Having done that, they don't take a nerve check because surge happens in the shooting phase. You do not roll for morale or you do not roll for nerve until the end of the shooting phase. Now they're in combat. You don't roll to make that test, so they don't have to roll for shooting. I'm hoping to punch them, and then at the end of the at the end of that melee, then they die. But it's a cute thing with Surge. You can try it. It's fun to lock them up. They do Undead's really good with it with their archers. Nature, if they had shooting and Surge together, that would be cute. They don't. I do. So lols. All right. So we punched things. It didn't go as well as we hoped, but whatever, because everything didn't die in 1 hit. That's me. I'm greedy. So roll here. I can't do anything, but we still roll it. 10, 14. Suck it, dwarfs. Over here, they need double 1s, hence the 2 1s.
Yes.
Dead.
Would have been nice.
Luckily, there's no inspiring there.
Yeah, no inspiring. So.
Over here, Earth Elementals. They got 6. What are they, dash
6
18?
on 17.
17?
So an 11.
11.
Actually
so
gets
a
them
10 because
yeah.
brutal. 9, 10, 16. Oh, so close. Over here, I probably can't.
Actually, before I forget, I got Banner the Griffin right here. So.
Oh, okay. So,
it was 18.
Even better. Salamanders. Here we go again. 10, they don't give a shit. 21.
10 and 11 is 21. They are 21, 23, but Banner the Griffin, does it apply to the...
Yes, it applies to the waiver too. So
right.
Awesome. So nothing died, but I fully expected that. Well, they died. The Hunters of the Wild.
Hunters of the Wild are off.
Who gives a shit? They're chaff.
All right, my turn.
Whee.
This is a massive clusterfuck, if you can't tell already. So some things should be coming off in the next couple turns. It might clear up a little bit. I'm doing my counter charges first. Salamanders back into the golems. Baby rocks, little rocks. Earth elementals back into the Archfiend and the Greater Earth Elemental is going to countercharge the ones that flanked him because I want to get my Centaurs into their flank as well. Unicorn is going to turn to the side and take off and throw some extra heals in the Salamanders just in case, or possibly the Earth Elementals. I don't know how it's going to go down. It's one way or the other. The Forest Shamblers that are on the far flank, the bottom right corner of the screen, did charge the lower Abyssals there. I'm hoping that Jesse is not able to take them off on the counter charge, but he could get lucky, you never know. Let's kill some stuff. Since my Salamanders took such a beating in the prior turn, I get the Green Lady and the Winged Unicorn over there to throw some heals into them. Unfortunately, I'm only able to get 6 off of them, so would have liked more. Then I use my Druid to throw a Bane Chant into the Salamanders because I want as much crushing strength as I can get. So I got, as Jesse says, penisy on this turn because my Salamanders, my stars here, rolled pretty freaking fantastic with crushing 3 with the Bane Chant, doing a total of 14 points of damage. Fantastic unit there. The Earth Elementals into the Abyssal Archfiend, hey, I did something. I put 2 points of damage on him and he's not flying away, which is good. The real shitting of the bed moment, though, was the Greater Earth Elemental and the Centaurs. Centaurs in the flank having 24 attacks. I know, only 24 on a flank. Crazy. And they only did a total of 8. Yeah, 8. I rolled terrible with these, just really bad. So the last one was the Forest Shamblers. They did 4. So flank and a front from 2 massive units, 8. Regiment of Forest Shamblers, 4. Math is a lie. We've come full circle. Dice rolls. Let's do the order they went in. So we'll start with this one here.
Okay.
Would you say I need a 4 there? Oh.
Yeah, I need a 4. Twice. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Woo!
This. There is a nature army for sale. This is a showcase. You guys can see it. The green dice come with them. It's 100 dice in a bag. Look, it's really pretty. It's got a tree on it. Man, that's fancy, isn't it? $4 for sale. Just let me know if you're interested. Second one here, the Abyssal Archfiend.
You don't care.
10,
14.
12,
That's
yeah.
16. He's wavered.
No.
Or no, that's 12. Sorry,
12.
math. I teach English.
Down here,
Nope.
6, 7, 8, and 8 is 16. They're fine.
Nope.
Last one over here.
Over here?
And no.
No.
9
9
and 4
4.
is 13. They're totally fine. So Nature Army for sale. It's pretty well painted. It's manic. The shipping on it is going to be really high because everything is metal. It's about 16 pounds when packaged up in a single box. So yeah.
Actually, no. Your 3 killed him because of 17. Roll that again. Because I didn't need it for it. They're dead. Banner the Griffin's over there. So roll again.
Don't make me go fetch my dice.
Now they're dead. All right, that's fair. I didn't want to cheat. I was just thinking. I'm like 3 plus 14.
Oh, they are 17. I thought you looked up and said it was 18. So
no,
just
yeah,
forget that whole rant that just happened.
No, let him have it. Let him have. Wait till he rolls double ones later. We'll just cut this part, put it there.
I can do that.
All right, so turn bottom 4. I lost the Lesser Obsidian Golems. I wasn't intending the Salamanders to go break bad like that, but whatever. Everything's fine. You know, burning dog meme. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We backed up the lower Abyssals because I assume Kyle's going to move his Earth Elementals up, then try to surge inside, be cute. We don't want that. The other Lesser Obsidian Golems, the ones without the blade of slashing that I forgot to use, I'm glad he killed him. Now I don't have to worry about that now. We're going to do the whole Diadem of Dragonkind again and then Surge. Archfiend's going to punch more rocks. The Dwarves are going to beat on this Earth Golem forever. I put Inferno Rock, Super Rock. He's an inch away. That's my intention. Because what I'm going to use is the Dovahkiin to surge him in. Because I'm hoping my weapon teams can put some wounds on him, then surge him in. He punches them. They go away. In theory. Or at least waver them, so that way they don't punch my dwarves again and make me sad. So we'll see. No idea what's going on. But yeah, Burning Dog. Everything's fine. Everything's working as intended. Everything's fine. Alright, so with the Lesser Obsidian Golems, we did Diadem of Dragonkind, did 3 wounds, and then used the Ironcaster to surge them in. Those cheeky shenanigans. The Dragonfire teams did dick in all. They did whole whopping 2 wounds, like 1 each, because they couldn't hit for shit, but whatever. Then I surged Super Rock into the side. Hopefully he does what the Dragonfire teams could not. So, yep, that's a thing. Shooting was sad. I miss my Goblin shotguns.
Jesse forgot to record his audio for his turn 4 combat, so I'm going to take it over for him. The Salamanders only took 3 wounds from those lesser obsidian golems. He really whiffed on the rolls here. The Archfiend, when he took his Thunderous away out on the second turn, he's only doing 2 wounds to the Earth Elemental Horde. That's nice. And then the Greater Earth Elemental took an additional 5 from both of the Hordes of Black Souls. The special character Obsidian Golem does a total of 9 to the Centaurs, taking them to a total of 11. Should be easy for him there.
Alright, we're going to roll against the Salamanders. We need a shit ton. My dice rolls this time were shit, but 9 plus numbers.
9 and 11
20.
is 20.
Mother, 2 away from what I need.
2 away from a waiver.
Back that ass up. Over here. We need a bunch.
7 on him. 8 and 7 is what? 15?
15, 16 because brutal.
16
so they don't
brutal,
give a shit
still
either.
nothing fearless.
Okay, over here.
18
Big guy,
banner.
big rock. He doesn't give a shit. 8 plus 8 is 16.
8 and 8, 16. He's
One more.
18.
1 away. And then over here. Centaurs.
Oh
3,
my.
11, that's 14. They're wavered. We'll take it. Didn't go as I wanted, but it went as I expected. So I'm not mad. I am, like, as soon as the camera turns off, I'm punching a hole in the wall. Yeah.
It's turn 5 and almost nothing is dead. Think about that. Okay. Salamander's going back into the Obsidian Golems and charge them. They got 11 points of damage. I need to get them healed up. The Greater Earth Elemental is going to go into the unit that has 8 on them with the Black Souls or whatever the hell they're called. All counter charges basically where I need to, but in the corner, the Earth Elementals and the Forest Shamblers are going to go back into the lower Abyssals. This is a kill mission, and I need the points, even though he's taken them completely out of the game. Well done there. The heals are a big deal to me right now. The Forest Shamblers just kind of moving, and the Centaurs moving to block in case that Golem gets lucky and gets some kind of weird, wacky surge thing that happens. So they can back up, even though they're wavered. They just can't charge or do anything else. So they're hurting. They're probably going to get shot off one way or the other. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to shoot them off with the flamer thingy boppers and then surge the golem into the Forest Shamblers. Great. Nature turn 5 shooting consists of the heals that I needed to get. The Green Lady was able to put 5 into the Salamanders, and then the Unicorn doing another 3, I believe, taking them down to 3 total points of damage. I really debated between the Salamanders and the Earth Elementals, but Jesse kind of worked me through it and agreed that they were the more valuable unit. And then I got Banechan off with the Druid again into the Salamanders to give them crushing 3. Fantastic. Salamanders rolled really well to hit, at least average above average, but then didn't do all that great to damage. So,
thank God.
Doing a total of 7 points of damage, I need a 12 to get them off, and that is not a 12.
Woo! This time the 3 does not kill them.
3 times does not kill them. So I'm glad I got the heals on them. It does make me feel better. Let's go over to the Greater Earth Elemental here, going 13 on them, so I need a whole bunch. Again, a 3.
Yay!
Doesn't do it.
Threes!
It's
like the Holy Trinity.
The Abyssal Archfiend. 9 and 6 is 15, so
suck
he's
it,
fine.
not even wavered.
Down here, 10 on the homeboys here.
Nope.
9 and 10 is 19. That's not good enough either. So, very, very uneventful combat for me, rolling some 3s. Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry for the shitty game.
All right. Yes, this action-packed movement extravaganza. All joking aside, like when you're playing the game like this is a big deal because all the movement is everything. So if you're new to it, please don't think it may look boring from the outside, but playing it, we're one pivot away from everything going to shit. So, speaking of shit, my strategy here. I'm hoping to shoot the Centaurs and then surge into them, and then hopefully Super Rock jumps in front of the 4 Shamblers. I'm hoping Super Demon Guy, which, I'm sorry, Jeff Swan, you use them like a maestro conducts an orchestra. I use them like a friggin' fat kid on ice skates. It's funny to watch, but it's sad. I'm hoping my little baby rocks punch these salamanders, and just we keep punching and we punch. Hoping the dwarves pop the Great Earth Elemental. Probably won't happen. And the lower abyssals, whatever. They're there. They don't care. Ain't scared. Oh, by the way, Kyle keeps forgetting to mention the formation that I've been reminding him about. His Earth Elementals have Iron Resolve. That's why he keeps seeing their wounds tick back 1. Alright, turn 5 shooting, as pathetic as it was. My little Iron Caster, he has heal 3 for Golems, War Machines, and Immortal Guards, so he did heal 3, got all 3 off. Took me down from 7 wounds to 4. Sweet. Dragonfire teams hit with 6, wounded with like 4. So the Centaurs are double ones, but we surge Super Rock into them. Because what I'm hoping for, he kills him, does a hit, whatever, they take a check, and then I can move him, he can jump up and block the Forest Shambler from punching my dwarves. In theory. Once again, we know what we say about theory and tactics. It's all fun and games till I put models on the table and it all goes to shit. Okay, so the lower abyssals jumped up, hit earth elementals, did 2 wounds. Yippee skippy. Lower golems, the baby rocks did stuff. They put the salamanders back up to 10. I can't complain. Archfiend did arch shit. Did 2 whole wounds. Bruh, you're killing me. Super Rock punched centaurs, did a wound. That's all I care. Over here, the freaking dwarves busted out like 6 wounds on his Super Rock, so that's good. Once again, everything's fine. Everything's fine. And this is for you, Noah. Juicy. I'll double ones on the fuck thing. I don't care about. All right. So Earth Elementals. We need.
6.
Don't care. Don't give a shit.
8,
they back up.
Good.
Cute.
Back up.
Over here,
Okay.
we need double 6s, please.
No.
Yep, they're dead. Suck it. So that happened. Over here, Super Dude.
Super dude.
8.
Ooh, 8 and 8 is
16.
16.
Nope.
It's Fearless 17, so.
Haha, suck it. We'll wait on that. Over here, not double ones.
Oh.
Suck it.
Not inspiring centaurs are going.
Yep, and Super Rock over
Please,
here.
please. No!
Yes! That helps a metric shit ton, because I've cracked this flank. We have 1 turn, possibly 2 turns to capitalize on it, but yes. It's a
Finally something broke.
Finally, Jesse has come back to Ohio.
So my turn 6 movement is pretty simple. I'm going to get in a flank onto the Black Souls with the Forest Shamblers. That's the big thing. Everyone else is just going to countercharge and hopefully survive the incoming turns, or turn. And the Unicorn flew over because I wanted to get some heals off on them Salamanders who are hurting. Green Lady surprises me and rolls lights out. She gets 7 heals. And I fucked up because I moved the Unicorn into a position that I was going to heal the Salamanders as well. But when she did 7, they were only down to 3. I wished I could have healed the Earth Elementals instead, but I moved myself out of that arc. So had to throw the rest in. The Salamanders are completely healthy. The Druid then throws the Banechant into the Forest Shamblers up on the hill because, well, I need it. They're defense 5 on the Black Souls, and even though I got the flank, that's just, I need numbers. Numbers are good. Fucking rocks in the corner, and the Forest Shamblers going into the lower abyssals, taking them up to a total of 16. I got a shot. Salamanders, without the Banechant here, crushing 2 and Elite wasn't all that great. They got a total of 9 on that Obsidian Golem Horde, and gonna need a lucky roll. The Earth Elementals taking the Archfiend up to 12, and I am happy with that, because I got a shot there pretty easy. The Forest Shamblers going into the Black Souls, got a total of 15 on them. That's going to be tough because that's where the Banner of the Griffin is on his part, but inspiring and all that, and then those 4 Shamblers are probably going to go away. Let's see if I can get some luck here. My man Pizza Jesus. I like sausage and pepperoni and, yeah, lots of good stuff.
So, yeah, red.
All right, right here.
All right.
You're good, man.
All right.
Oh,
7 plus numbers.
13, 10.
That's enough. And they have no
23,
inspiring.
right?
Yep, that's
All
exactly
right.
what you need.
All right.
So they're gone.
All right. Here.
Yep. Who are we punching? Golems?
9 on them on golems, yeah.
That's enough, but inspiring. 5 plus 8. 9, 17. That's just enough.
Oh,
Shit.
Pizza Jesus.
Yeah.
I love you, Pizza Jesus. Archfiend, got 12 on him.
That's enough. He inspires himself. That's enough.
All right, right here. 15 on them. Nope.
Man, don't give a
There's
shit.
the 3.
There we go. Well,
Hey,
yikes.
Pizza Jesus. That's what I needed. He's the hero. He's the savior. Everyone pray to Pizza Jesus.
Damn it.
So, yikes. Kyle killed a bunch of stuff I didn't think he would. I thought I would kill his Earth Elementals with Archfiend before. In all fairness, and not to take anything away from Kyle, I've never used this army before, as you can tell. I literally made this stuff and got it all painted and put together in 2 weeks. Because we wanted to do this cool Edge of Abyss. It's all good, though. I kind of want the good guys to win because I don't want, you know, the Abyss to spread. I love you, Brotherhood. So we put our Black Souls into Salamanders just to be annoying. They're not going to kill them. Whatever. Yikes. Earth Elementals, I'm going to try to Fireball and Fire Team them. Super Rock is punching the Forest dudes, and the other dudes are punching them. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Burning Dog. All right, shooting. I just put the weapon teams into the Earth Elementals, and I put the Dovahkiin. He did his Fireball. I don't remember what saying that was, but I feel like it's Fire 3 from Skyrim. Whatever. He has Elite and Vicious, which is awesome. That helped a lot, because I had like 4 ones, and then I rerolled, and one of them turned into a wound. So, yeah, hopefully I roll like a champion here. They go away, and I feel good about my decision. Narrator. Actually, Jesse's going to roll like shit and be sad. A 7. Fuck. I'm so scared. How many pizza cheeses? Nope.
4. No.
4.
You needed a 7 on the Earth Elementals to get him off with the Banner of the Griffin. He's rolling more dice again. Thinks that's a thing. I can't even see his dice. I'm sorry.
Don't. It's
Weird ass purple dice.
It's just sad and pathetic.
You got combats. You did some good moves. Get them Forest Shamblers off. Man, what do you do? They're falling.
They're metal.
They're metal. See, I told you, the armory, high shipping costs.
All right, turn 6, possibly turn 7, but this is bottom of 6. Jump doors up. They punch Salamanders, did 8. I don't need a double 6 to do anything. The 4 Shamblers, I got a rear and a flank. They're going to go away, hopefully, with double 1s. Besides that, it's not looking good for the evil team, boys and girls. That's what she said. Anywho, so, dwarves, let's be sad. Nope.
Needed boxcars to waver.
Yep.
So no.
Nothing. Over here, not double 1s.
Snake Eyes. Yeah.
There's
They're
a 1.
gone. No, they're good. They're no inspiring.
No inspiring.
Yeah. They're good.
There's 3. We're
They're
fine.
dead.
Okay, yay!
So,
Do we roll? We want to roll right now for turn 7?
I heard at Lady of the Lake that the bottom of the turn is supposed to roll
Oh,
for the extra turns.
okay. I don't care.
Usually what we do is whoever
I need
needs
turn
it
7
is the one who
anyway.
rolls for
I
it.
need
So,
it.
right. Just what I'm talking about.
Please. Yeah, turn 7. That
Yeah,
means
turn
dwarves
7.
are going to die. That was a 5, then I kicked it to a 1. But yay!
We go on.
Jesse's got me laughing so bad I can't start this recording. Turn 7. Turn 7. The oh Jesus. Countercharges the Earth Elementals going into the Black Souls, and I really debated for a long time here with the Unicorn because I've obviously got a charge opportunity with it. It's decent in combat, but the flame attack's coming back. It's worth too many points. I decided to move it back, get into a safe range, and then throw out some heals into the Salamanders. Green Lady and the Unicorn taking the Salamanders all the way back down to only 1 point of damage. I will take it. The Druid goes into the Earth Elementals to give them Crushing Strength 2. Gonna need it with the Defense 5 on the Black Souls. Earth Elementals able to put 5 points of damage on the Black Souls, putting them up to 18. I'll take it. And then the Salamanders did fantastic, did an additional 9 points of damage on them. They are at Snake Eyes, so hopefully I don't roll that because I owe him that.
Beep.
Which one's a bigger deal? Let's start here. It's not.
Okay.
18 on him. You got Banner of the Griffin.
Where are we rolling?
Right here. Got 8.
8.
And 18
That's
is
numbers.
26.
Yeah, that's enough. That's
Again.
enough. They're dead.
All right.
Fucking hell.
All right. This is the one that
They are inspired.
they're inspired.
And they do a Banner Griffin. Who gives a shit? Dead.
Damn it. All right. All right.
Looks like Kyle may get his nature win.
All right. Finally. Hippies for life. They're not for sale anymore. They're mine. I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah, because I've completely kicked the shit out of the army. There's no point in me wasting my battery life on my phone. Just say what you really mean. That's fine. I'm not gonna waste my phone battery on your pathetic display of fucking games and shit. That's fine, whatever. Gonna here pivot, because we're gonna try to shoot him.
Don't eat my druid.
Suck it, Druid. Yeah. Go Dovahkiin. I haven't done as well as I should. But, oh well, shit the bed and all that. Alright. movement's done, as pathetic as that was. Fireball 6 in here, 4s and then 6s. Oh, baby, that hit. Do that for wounds, you son of a bitch. Now we need
4 hits. 2.
2 on the Earth Elementals.
Takes him to 12.
All right, I'm just going to roll these together because he doesn't block line of sight.
Yep.
So 4s and then 6s. Hot, stinking garbage. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's way below average. 3 more. Or 3 below. 1?
1 more.
That's what they've been doing all game. So, puts him at 11. They need 6.
Puts him
7.
13.
Oh, 13. Numbers! Alright, he's going to attempt to surge into Druid guy.
Well done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to guess a 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank
You
God.
got 3.
Let's make sure.
That's enough, yeah.
Yeah, praise
good.
pizza Jesus. Suck it, Druid. I hope I kill him. I hope I fucking smash his brains out. Fuck that Druid, especially.
You got a nerf test here.
Yep. So, Earth Elemental. That's enough.
That's enough. One more time, please.
Druid.
Oh!
Motherfucker! There's the double ones.
Pizza Jesus is on my side.
What this is because goblins came out and just beat the shit out of them. We didn't have to roll for like a 6 turn. I'm fine with this. I'm getting fed. Whatever. I'm not angry. By the way, y'all looking for an Abyssal Dwarf army?
The sales have changed.
Yeah. Yes. Now, actually, I cannot blame the army for the skill of the general. I'm used to goblins where I can just throw shit away. I'm learning so far. I can't do that with this army. You know, I'm used to playing also ogres, which Abyssal Dwarfs is more of a mix. So I'm pissed right now, but I'll get over it. I won't ever. All right. So Golem dude, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Gonna punch Druid on 4s, and he's gonna motherfuck.
Well, that's
3
3.
wounds?
Yeah, 3 on the Druid. 10, 12 is his nerve. There you go.
There. Yeah. Yes. 7, 3, 10. I wavered. And that's the way we end the game. Fuck. 7.
Nature finally gets a victory. I haven't played many games with them, but that, to finally get one's a big deal for me. So they're no longer for sale. I'm gonna actually make some more units, probably another horde of salamanders. That sounds good.
Abyssal Dwarfs are for sale. I cannot blame the army for the lack of skill of the general. I got too scared. Like my Archfiend, I should have jumped him up, or at least, I should have taken a hit from something. Instead, I put him in the middle like a moron. I was too scared with him. Because like he's 300 points, I shouldn't be. I should get him around, do stuff. Like I said, this is the first time I played with a fast army, an elite army. So whatever, we learned. Plus, nature ain't bad. Me and Kyle talked about his list a little bit. Probably get rid of the tree dudes, add another thing, salamanders. The salamanders should have been fucking dead. Fuck heal. Like what the fuck? Like I need to play an army with heal. I can get the heal charm. Like heal 3. Like yippee skippy. I want to know what heal feels like. I want to know what love is. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. We're 1-1. We'll continue this.
So part of what we're doing in Mastercrafted is trying to push the tournament scene a little bit more than what it's been done before. Obviously, my last video from the Lady of the Lake tournament, it was pretty well received. It's just something I want to show you guys how much fun it is to be at a tournament. And Jesse has some upcoming events that he wants to go over in the U.S., so by all means, go over what's going on, and hopefully you guys can make it out to him.
To jump off what Kyle said, like I'm more of a tournament player than Kyle is. Kyle wants to get more into tournaments. I've played competitive 40K. I've played competitive War Machine. And when I talk competitive, I'm traveling like 3 hours, staying 2 nights, playing against some of the top people in the country. I'm not saying I was one of the top people, but I played against them, so that counts. Kings of War is one of the first games I've played to where I'm not stressed when I play. I did 2 and 3 at Keystone. I did hot garbage, as far as me. My losses weren't big, but I never felt mad. Even I just lost against Kyle. I know exactly what I did wrong, and there's no BS. Like, if you're not going to tournaments, you should go, because it's like hanging out with friends and you get to play games. I'm not pushing this because we're looking for baby seals to club. That's fine. They have me. That's what I'm there for. I'm happy getting sportsman trophies and free stuff for showing up. Whatever. Millennial. I like free stuff. Bernie. Anywho, so speaking of, something we're going to try to do is I'm going to tell tournaments that are out there because a lot of people aren't in all the Facebook groups. So like one of the first ones up we've got is Crossroads GT. This is run by the Unplugged Gamers Game Club, Manchester, Connecticut. This is October 28th and 29th. This is for Northeast. Well, we'll probably eventually put out a video talking about Masters, but the Northeast is the region it's in. So if you're in the Northeast, go there and play. It'll count towards Master scores. If you're not Northeast, go there and play anyway, because you can use out of region for most places. Kingslayer. This is a Mid-Atlantic event. This is also October 28th and 29th, Durham, North Carolina. It's run by Tony Nelson. Dude is awesome. You can't help but have fun. We've got the Forge Kings of War GT. This is November 11th and November 12th. This is from the Southeast region, and this is going to be in Homewood, Alabama. I know Nathan Clevenger's running it. I've played against the dude. Dude's awesome. Like his game club, like I think it's Vulcan Sons. Great group of guys. Like Justin Rigdon, I love you. I hate that King on Chimera, but I love you. Big man love. We got ClawCon. This is in St. Robert, Missouri, October 7th and October 8th. 2-day. This is a Midwest event, so go there. And then lastly, this is not probably the last tournament. This is the ones I can pull up. September 2nd and September 3rd. Elizabethtown, Kentucky, the Sword of Kings. This is also a Southeast event. So go, have fun. You're going to meet a bunch of cool people. And, I mean, quite honestly, some of the people I call friends now. Like, not just acquaintances, friends. I've met playing these tournaments. Plus, you know, you get to learn, like, new words like juicy and discover IPA beer. Like, I had no idea. I learned all about beer. Like, I've drank a lot of it, but I never drank fancy beer. Northeast is where it's at. You know, just ask Mike Rossi, tell him the nerds.
Texas guys know their beer pretty well too. So.
Yeah, see, I've played against some of the Texas guys, but I haven't got to play against all of them. I need to go. Y'all need to help me out. I'm trying to be a minor internet celebrity. Just pay for my plane ticket. I'll pay for the hotel. Just get me to Lone Wolf. I love you. Okay, if you do. Also, better have free breakfast. That's a big deal. The hotel best have free breakfast. I'm tired of going to these places with no free breakfast. Complimentary, damn it. It's important.
We're gonna go eat some Primanti sandwiches and.
Speaking of food.
Have a good time, talk about our games, and thanks for checking it out. Check out those events. Obviously, it's a big deal that you guys attend. It's what is going to grow the community, grow the game. So, thanks, guys.
Deuces.